General Secretary ka Coordination Committee on International Border CCIB Markman Merchang habakren chila pathai khubor hinin kasi apneu terega Border Security Force BOP Jalia Khola West Jantal District ulakren shai kumkitrai jakala da ki dono egi jakaram naka jingker sainar sha ki manseban ujor Shaduh ïing bishar badan buram pyrshah ka sorkar ulong baka CCIB ka ïing hakanongrim omban pyrshah ka jingker sainar sha henry ki pyrshah yak rukom shim jaka ka sorkar kabla le daka jingbam tip jong kitrai jaka bat ka nie kalakta ki jaka rap hadu shikilometer no pelar la absan snem minta ki kwa baka sorkar kan snap ki jing jong ki kum kitrai jaka bat ha ka jing shisha kat kum ka jing tip ya uput usama minta udang de tang u temporary ang uma kamen merchang shushu ulong sisien balakir ya ka fencing la tikna bagi try jaka kin do no ya ki jaka rap jongki ki badan shabar na ka fencing wat na kalyang ka sorkar ula pinsngo baka jingsiu compensation kalong tang khat we mitar pramitar ya ka surang balai mitar ya ka fencing kumta kani ka jing pyrshah jongki kala ya de ki post nam bat hadu menta kampat seiso uma kamen merchang uloong wat nakalyang menteri rangba ka jela ba menta konat ke sangma ula dep kular bat shimkhia yakane hakapor po danglong MP bat banyakran Delhi Henry hadu menta kam shimla urlong wat tang ban let yakandu bat uru kim shim yola satya nakalyang ka CCIB ka kwa ba ka sorkar kan khadya kreno mador bat ban pelong ta ka jingpen sngo tho pat ba ya ka de ka jing thmu ke sainar khnang ba ki try jaka bat ki dong rap kinyo eshim mentalang ula kan tho jor halor ka jingkam menteri rang ba ka sorkar jong u kala trai shitam ban pendam ya ka ni ka jing ke sainar sha ha kapun bat ka ni ka pau ba ka sorkar ka kwa tang ban pendam ya ka jing ke sainar kat ba ki pat ba kin yap na ka jingdo ya ki jakaram ki baju penda bam ya ki komu menteri rang ba dei ban kran tang ha ka shuki henry udei ban wan khanang dalade ha ka ni ka jaka khanang ban yo I da ki khmat na jong ya ki jing upat ba nong song snong na ka jingdo jong ki ya ki jakaram na ka daw ke jingker sainar sha
ngina kaliang jongi kum ka CCIB kanong rin bangiyang galong bangin pyrshah ba ngim pyrshah ya ka fencing ringi pyrshah ya karkom sim jaka jong ka sorkar ha ka basna ya ka fencing kumba phio I hang ne pe kana fencing ka de po jela khola ha ka ba ya kana ka fencing lale ha ka jaka ka bangim tip da ka kala ban po daki si kilometer si 10 kilometer lan ni si kilometer sya na pilar ka ba ngim so thu so thau ha ka ba katkum ka contention jongi ka bangi lale nakabanta ka na fencing nadu kisnem 8000 lai 8000 saw ka ba mut menta laki haki arpo sansnem ka bangi kum ki trajaka nadu nongjri Shaduh jela khola hadu chete sya pasadwar kajing kwa jongi kalong tangkawe bangi kum ki trajaka bat kum ki member jong ka CCIB kajing kwa jongi kalong ba ka sorkar ka dei ban sngap bat kan perkhat ya ka neka jinjar ka jongi jong ki trajaka bat bakim kwa bangindu ya ka jaka ka puta ka jongi te halor ka neka jing pyrshah jongi ya ka neka jing tre ya ka fencing kolong ba ka sorkar kam tre ban penbai yunu put usam kum ba ka dei ban le nomor bale ngong kum ni hakajing sya ya unu put usam ubangi don nanta katkum ka jing tip jongi bat katkum ki kot kisla udai tang u temporary pilar de temporary te ya unu pilar de ban penbai shua balle ka fencing but kabangi kwa ba ya ka fencing de ban ra how zero line khnang ba ki pai ba kinem du ya ki jaka ki puta jongki namar sin bala kere ka fencing kata kamut ki jaka ki badan shabar jong ka fencing kila do no kinem don shu but kini ki jaka kipai ba kindo namaria ka compensation kisi utang kumba khat 2 meter tang pramitar ya ka fencing ka surok bat lai meter ya ka fencing bat ki jaka ki badan shabar kamut kila du hoy nakaliang ka sorkar ka keren ya kita ki jingkren ka baong ba kinbu ya kita ki gates bagi pai ba ki dio ban le ban rung sya ki jaka patajong ki henry in reality, but hakaba kajing shisha kum kita ki ekim don show. Shisin bala kere ka fencing UBSF unum sha shu tang ban late jan cha ka fencing. But ngin yo shu gitu ki jaka ki puta jongi tingi kum ki pai ba jong ka ne ka thain ki ba imja bat ki ba bu ya ka jakpo jongi ha ki ni kirep kirian jongi ngin late sha issue. Nalor bengindu ya ka rep karen jongi ngindu ya jaka ka puta ka jongi te nakataka daw ngi pyrshah. But kanang jing pyrshah jong ngi kalaya mentada ki post nem. Te nadu ki sorkar jong ka kongres nadu ka sorkar jong ka NPP ila ekran halor jong ka ni. Te nre kam say so AA. Jing shisha house nem ar Jharkhand nyo. In fact in the year 2017 we had met our honorable chief minister when he was the MP of Tura parliamentary seat. We had met him, and he promised us that he will take this matter to Delhi. Again, in the year 2018, when he was became the chief minister of Meghalaya during the MDA1, we had met him, and he promised us. We met him in his office. He promised us to take this matter to the center, but to no avail. It doesn't bear any fruits. It kept us in the dark, and when we asked for another appointment, they never give us the appointment. We don't know what's happening. So they forcibly, and they like with their own tactics, they try to force the landowners. Few of the landowners, they agreed to their compensation. But the thing is that we as the CCIB, we don't fall to these traps, and we want the government should come clear. We want the government should come clear that call us, take us into confidence, show us where is your public hearing. You call a public hearing, and then let us know where is our stand, where we stand as the landowners bordering Bangladesh. Because if you see, in most of the lands, right from especially from Dauki up to Jaliakhola, you'll see most of the lands are the patas. Beyond the lands beyond the boundary are the patas issued by the district councils, where we have been cultivated these lands for time immemorial, for centuries together, right before independence. Now suddenly we'll be losing these lands. So whose fault? It is the fault of the public or the fault of the government? Why the government don't answer or address our grievances? We have been talking, we have been asking them, we have been requesting them time and again to solve this problem and address our grievances, but the government pay no attention, pay no heed to this. In fact, like in the last session, our dear chief minister, he told us that the government worked aggressively to complete these fencings. I feel this is a very irresponsible statement by the government, by the chief minister himself. This is a very, very irresponsible statement given by the chief minister to aggressively go for construction of the fencings. That means they just want to complete the work and let the people die in the grief. If he is a responsible chief minister, if the government feels so much for the people, they should come to the spot and verify for themselves. Let him come. Let the government come, let the chief minister come to this place and verify for himself. Don't talk only in the office, don't talk only in Shillong or in your chair and say that we will do it aggressively, we will do by force. If anything happen, you will take the responsibility. Please don't issue any news or any address without knowing the real fact, the truth by yourself. You talk so well, you praise so well regarding you feel so aggrieved with us when we met you, but now in reality you never show yourself. So I request our dear chief minister, come to the spot, look by yourself, see by yourself, see how we aggrieve, how we will lose our land. We will lose thousands and thousands of land, thousands of crores of money, or the cultivation will be lost to Bangladesh or outside the boundary lands. So our request to the government, it is the inability or the stepmother treatment of the government that we as the landowners have to go to the court and challenge the government. In fact, we want peace and we don't want anything of this sort, that we have to go to the court and we have to challenge the government of India, the government of Meghalaya. If they have the responsibility as the administrators, as the ruler of this land, they should come and see by their own by their own eyes of the grievances or the problems faced by the people. And after that, you assess address the grievances of the people, and then solve the matter accommodably. You cannot say that, okay, since they have already agreed in the as per the land boundary agreement. Yes, we know that in 2011 somebody on our behalf, I don't know who is that person or whose representative, that we have to that we agreed, he agreed on our behalf, because it shows in the land boundary agreement 2015 that the people of this area, they have agreed for the fencing, but we in reality we never know about these things, and there is no public hearing to support this claim. So I request the government, don't talk blindly, talk with sense and talk with responsible, because we uh, as a citizen of this great nation, we want peace and harmony among ourselves, and we don't want our land to be lost. Yes, in fact, we don't want any of the gates also. You make the fencing on the zero line and close the border. That is our message to the government. In fact, why should we ask the people, why should we fight with the government if the government take the responsibility and feel for the people? As I just want to mention something. If the government says that they have rectified the boundary lines, I would like to say that in one area, in the constituency of our deputy chief minister, Bap Preston Tensong, in one place called Lengkong. Now it's just a matter of 50 meters. If they close the 50 meters, that village Lengkong will lie on the other side of the boundary. They will be kept at the mercy of Bangladesh. They can go and check by themselves. So that is the intensity of this border fencing. So I request the government, there is always a room for discussion. Please make this thing, please rectify these mistakes and let us live in peace. And we don't want any fights. If you take the responsibility, and if as the ruler of this Meghalaya, take a responsibility, we don't have to do all these fightings. For the last 20 years, people are suffering. So kindly talk as a responsible administrator, and as the administrator rulers, so that people won't have any difficulties. Thank you so much.